Yo, what's up homies, it's your boy LowTide bringing us a brand new video, and today I wanted to talk to you guys about something different. So today we're doing a Let's Talk, and I haven't done this I've been wanting to do this Let's Talk for a while now. This is probably going to be the only one that's going to have sort of different type of footage with it, because I'm ready for this one. I'm probably going to do it too with multiple ones, but this is the fourth one. So with this one, we're going to do some basic looking on to YouTube, also to show you guys some stuff that I'm talking about. So obviously right here on the screen we got my channel, you know, that's great. Now I haven't said today's topic yet, so you're probably wondering why the fuck is my channel on the screen. So my channel's on the screen because we're going to be talking about YouTube. The state of YouTube, not really the state of YouTube. We're gonna talk about things wrong with YouTube. There's a lot of goddamn issues. Now, me being a small channel, you guys are gonna be like, he's fucking complaining. He's fucking complaining. All right, so we know. I'm not really gonna I'm gonna talk from my perspective, and I'm also gonna talk from a bigger YouTuber's perspective and the longevity and shit of the platform. Not really just about where I'm at and be like, oh my god, I don't have enough views or subscribers. I should have more. No, okay, we're gonna focus on some of the other shit. Windows 7, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I know my computer's awful. Alright, so moving on. Let's talk about some basic shit that's wrong with it, and also excuse all my fucking tabs. Alright, I'm a fucking whore. Alright, I'm a tab whore. I just look at a whole bunch of shit that's interesting. Don't pay attention to this one especially. Nothing coming soon. Alright, so let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a window so you guys don't have to see all this goddamn tabs. Give me a fucking second. Alright, so now you guys have a giant fucking focus. Alright, so let's focus on some of the things I wanted to talk about. So, right now on YouTube, everything looks pretty normal for my channel. This is the gist of what normally fucking pops up. You know, we got this, where, you know, all this, and shit like that. My other channels. Great, right? Alright, nothing big there. So, let's go over here to Video Manager, okay? Also, thank you guys for 3,000 views. If we go to Video Manager real quick, if my fucking computer wants to work, it'll surprise you that this computer works. I know, right? It's old as shit. So right now, Video Manager, which if you don't know, if you're not a creator, this is how we manage our videos. This is how we add tags, go sort through all of them and all that shit. So let me click on what it just popped up because I opened a new tab. This is what it does, okay? And get this fucking screen. YouTube Studio app. I'm not gonna lie, YouTube Studio, I have it on my phone. It's actually a decent app to have on your phone if you're a creator. I recommend it. But this, why are we going here? In general, here's the main issue. If I wanted to sit down and be like, yo, we're gonna add some shit to this video, be like, okay, let's do it. If I go over here, click on this video, okay? Great, you know, it's loading up the page. Great, I can fuck with the tags, the description, the title. Great, cool, that's cool and all, you know, I got everything. But here's the issue. Here's where it starts becoming an issue. I can only fuck with the editor, the analytics, editor, comments, transcription, other features. When it comes to other features, I don't know why. Yeah, until all the features are built in, you can switch to just give us classic mode. Don't give us. Wait, can I opt out of this experience? You have I'm just sort of getting pissed at small things now. You have no idea how many goddamn times I have skipped this fucking page. Learn how to change your default creator experience. I've done this and it still gives me this fucking screen. Nothing else. I've answered this before. I didn't mind doing it the first couple times. But now it's like, what the can we please move on with our life and just give me this screen? If I've skipped it over 100 times, you should be like, yo, dude, he doesn't want it. Alright, so that's one little small thing. And I'm not even on topics right now. I'm just showing you guys basic shit going on my channel. So, and then we'll go into my topics. So this is going to be probably a little longer video than I typically expected. So, this is pretty normal. Everybody's seen this goddamn screen if you create videos. It's pretty fucking normal. Alright, well, speaking of which, how you guys enjoying the new end screen? Alright, moving on. if we go to the end screen, which is actually leading into our next fucking segue to what I wanted to talk about with an issue that I've been like, why the fuck is this a thing? So let's talk about end screens real quick. And I don't know if this is because I have another I got a tool by YouTube, and we'll talk about the tool here in a minute, because I'm sort of pissed they gave it to me. But alright, great, right? You know, with your end screens, you want to have your series, right? Well, wherever the fuck you have your shit's placed. Mine is placed right here, and I have my goddamn series right here, right? Look at it. Cool, right? Alright, right here. Pause. You got right here. That's my series. Now, my series, of course, if you've been on this channel, Ninja Gaiden's it's an older playlist. Obviously, it's all the way down here. Because I've started Ninja Gaiden a long ass time ago, and I had to space it out because I had some content issues and stuff with the game, and software and shit like that. So, it's spaced all the way back there. Okay, cool, right? It's an older series, I'm finishing it out. Alright, sounds okay for, you know, it makes sense for me to have the tag there. Now, in cards, it would make sense that you want to card the last video of the game in some way to reference the footage of the game, you know? Like, I do this especially in my tag, in my cards. When I card a video, I card, the first card is, especially if it's a series like this one, the last card is to the last episode of the series, at least typically. Now, here's the issue. If we go to this tag, the first tag, this is what YouTube's been doing to me recently. If I go to edit card, or if I were to put a card here, I can only go back my past 12 videos. Not even 12, really. Well, 12. No, not even 12. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Only 11. It's really supposed to be 12 with that places it showed up. And only back 12 playlist. Unless, of course, you want to enter the video or playlist URL, which is a whole bunch. Sure, it's more work, and I'll do it. But why get rid of the option? It used to be able to scroll this down and choose whatever the fuck you want. Now, especially from someone who's like me, where it's like, yo, dude, I post a lot of videos a week. I'm on my Monday through Sunday week, and then my Tuesday through Saturday week, where I upload 3 videos every other day. Now, that's 12 videos on the Monday through Sunday, and Tuesday through Saturday, you're at 9. Okay, cool, great. Now, that means I can't go back a week. So if I have a series, like let's say my Let's Talk Saturday, there's no way for me to link to that last episode because it's been over 12 episodes. It was more than 12 videos back. So how does that work? Like, why not just be able to scroll down anymore? I don't know if that's just something they just recently were like, yo, dude, let's add it in, or if that's a glitch that happened when they released the Premiere tool. Now, I'll mention what the fuck that is here in a minute. That's just some small little shit that's annoying me recently. So, let's go back to info and settings, and I probably am going to have to go through a video that isn't even done yet for me to show off this thing that I'm talking about here. Yeah, I am. Okay. I should be able to click on a video that I have still uploading right now, right here. Let's see. It might let me do it, it might not. If it does, that's great. If it doesn't, I'll mention it briefly. Oh, yeah, it's here. Okay, good. Alright. New premieres. I haven't done shit for this one yet, alright? It's still going on. Oh my god, look at that. You guys are seeing the footage when it hasn't even been fucked with yet. Great. It's supposed to come out at 6. Cool. Alright. Now, new premieres. Make it a moment, build a hype, and get fans excited about your next video. Schedule a premiere, share your watch page, URL with fans, chat with fans. Alright, this is a cool sort of thing. I won't lie. This is a very cool sort of new thing to add to YouTube. Very useful, very interesting. I like the concept. Now, here's where my thing's gonna crash while I talk about it. Here's where it comes to an issue. So, in the Learn More, they talk about this more in detail and everything and such, which I don't have a problem with. The thing I have a problem with is they rolled it out to random people. Now, a lot of big YouTubers got it, which made sense. It's a tool for someone who has an audience, who has a bigger audience, because then you have, you know, it's interaction with that audience. It isn't like Twitch where, you know, the interaction's there the whole time. So it's better to have that interaction for select videos, or even all your videos if you really wanted to, depending on how many videos you do. Most people do 1 video or maybe even 2 when they're bigger. Small channels, we do like a fuck ton all the fuck time. I do that just to work on my fucking YouTube and get better at it, but you know what I mean. Anyways, right here, eligibility. We're initially launching this feature to a small group of creators, and it will be rolling out more broadly soon. Now, I feel like they selected YouTubers, and then they just randomly chose. They just were like, yo, dude, you know, fuck it. Throw everybody's names into a goddamn raffle, and just chose. They were like, yo, this guy gets it, this guy gets it, this guy gets it. And I'm like, oh, shit, that's cool. So, you mean to tell me I got it for no reason at all right here, the premiere button. Sorry, you guys probably can't even see my fucking mouse. But still, why do I need the premiere button? Here's the thing I would say. If you're gonna roll out something like this, I know you guys probably were like, yo, it's okay if we just roll it out to everybody or to certain people. Roll it out to at least the people who could fucking use it. At least. Cause like, as a small channel, this doesn't really help. Unless this is somehow gonna have its own little fucking page on YouTube where it's like, oh my god, there's premieres going on. It doesn't do anything. So it's like, why? Like, I get it can have its benefits for a smaller channel, but it doesn't do anything. If you're gonna roll out something, a tool like this, or a tool to small creators, at least make it, you know, useful towards us, because this is meant for someone who has a bigger following or audience. You know, I'm probably still gonna do it maybe once or twice, just to see how the fuck it goes. But still, you get what I mean. There's like no reason almost to do it, because it's meant for you to sit down and be like, yeah, dude, I got a lot of people to do this. So I'm wondering why do this and just roll it out to them when they sure enough can limit it and be like, all right, you know what? If you don't have a certain amount of subscribers, you can't use the feature, or just roll it out to the people who have a certain amount or more. Because I know they do that. That's typically how they limit most tools. So like, yo, if you don't have this amount, you don't get it. Definitely a tool I think I would use if I was bigger. But that's just like a what the fuck tool. Alright. Now I'm done with my basic bullshit rant part. Rant part. Now I'm gonna talk about some actual shit that's going on with YouTube. Yeah, I know, right? I talk about a lot of shit. So let's talk about just some random ass shit, and you guys are gonna basically seeing gameplay while I'm talking over this, because there's nothing else I want to really show. Also, real quick, this is the last thing I wanted to show. I know I said that. Do you guys want me to start a Discord on the for the channel? I think it'd just be cool to interact. I might, especially since I'm back a smaller channel right now. Even though to me it's fucking gigantic, 49 fucking people. I'm not gonna lie to you, 49 people's a lot to me. But like, you know, on the standards of YouTube, very heavy quotations, I'm a small channel. So, Discord wise, I would love to do a Discord just so I can interact with you guys more. That sounds fun. Maybe just talk to you guys, messages and stuff that matter. Anyways, moving on from that, the actual topics for this video, we're gonna talk about some shit. So if you were just looking for this part, great, you're here, you're at the right part. Alright, this part's gonna be a little bit more professional than all fucking over the place. Alright. Everything wrong with YouTube. Topics. We're gonna go to the rules breakdown of YouTube. The terms of service. I'm not gonna pull it up because if you're a YouTuber at this point, or if you've been on YouTube at all, you know these rules because your creators have been heavily enforced by them, and at this point, you know them because the way we upload content. So, obviously, you know we can barely swear unless you're a small channel. You don't give a fuck. But other than that, no. If you want to get monetized, you cannot do almost anything at all. And even then, people who just aren't even really giving a fuck about monetization are just getting the videos taken down. So it's like, oh, that's great. Fuck, alright. That's great. I wanted to talk about that. I think the rules are okay. They definitely need to be different with them. They enforce them differently on different people. That's what I'm gonna say at the end of the day. And at the end of the day, I feel like they need to fix some of them and change them. I'm not going to go into which ones in this video. I can do a video where I go into the fucking rules and ridicule them or just talk about what they need to change. But we're not going to do that right now, because, yeah. Alright. Demonetization is a huge issue on YouTube right now. And here's where I think YouTube's going to have to watch themselves when they do this. I think they're leading over to demonetization and taking down people's videos. Almost, it's getting close to being censorship. It's getting really, really close to being censoring, you know, the content that comes on the website. Which Obviously, that's sort of what they're supposed to do. But when it comes down to certain things, I feel like I'm waiting for it to actually happen. I got a good feeling that it's going to happen. Someone's going to come up and say a very political standpoint on YouTube or something of the matter. Of some, freedom of speech, obviously. YouTube's going to take down the video. Not just, demonetize it, they're going to take down the video. Because of some random rule, and it has nothing to do with the actual video. I know a couple videos that have already been taken down like this. They'll say like shocking content or something in the matter. And then someone's gonna go, yo, I'm gonna take them to court for it. And lawyers, this is their job. If you're a lawyer, this is your job. To find loopholes in the terms of service or something of such. They can most likely find one. That's their job, finding loopholes. I feel like YouTube's gonna get hit by one. At least one. If they continue this, or get even stricter over the years. And here's what I want to state something about the ads, because there's not ads. The adpocalypse is something we've stated on YouTube before. Yeah, I'm jumping around. The topic is why ads can't complain. Ad companies. There's a lot of ad companies that complain about everything. Obviously, you can talk directly about the ones that boycotted YouTube back in the adpocalypse. I sort of get where they're coming from. I do. But YouTube enforced just a little too hard. No swearing is a thing, and I think they shouldn't have done. I don't know if that's just me, but I don't think swearing is the same as war or controversy. I think anything, obviously, if you're doing gore to the point of chopping someone's head off, like the ISIS videos that surfaced on YouTube, yes, of course, those need to be taken down. Those do not need to be on YouTube. They do not need to be on any platform. It makes logical sense to me that they should obviously be strict on that. But the fact that they're being strict on controversy in general and just war and things of the such, it's been sort of almost detrimental to in and of itself to the platform, because content creators have been leaving because of that. They can't swear, first off. Two, if you're an educational creator, literally educational creators get in trouble for using the word war. Like, even let's say you're teaching history, you can't use war because war is a demonetizable word, and it's also in there. It's controversial. And just in general, war is just looked at upon as this, oh, you can't talk about it thing. Whereas in history, that's what you learn. And there's a fuck ton of wars in our past. I don't know if anybody knew that there's a billion wars in history, right? I would have never have known. It sounds like a goddamn mystery. So, like, are we trying to hide that fact or what? Like, is that something we're just going to be like, no, it's not a thing that you can't talk about? It's just one of those things. I'm like, what? But no, we definitely need to change that rule. I know I said I wasn't gonna go into this. God damn it, I broke it. Alright. Now, the ads that I was talking about, ad companies can't complain. Ad companies can't complain about swearing. That's mainly what I'm gonna go into. Because the way YouTube is now, to my generation, I am from 2000. I was born in 2000, so obviously I'm 18. To my generation, YouTube's almost like TV. Same way Netflix, Hulu, all those, Funimation. It's basically TV. We rarely watch actual television, The way it is, what happens on actual television with ads, okay? What does actual television air? Okay? They air a whole bunch of shows. A slew of ratings. They could literally be anything from G to PG, PG-13, DV-14. Rated R, everything I'm talking about, okay? Obviously, that means there's swearing, the blood, gores, fucking anything, nudity, any goddamn thing pops up on television. Ads are accompanied with said things. So they really can't complain about certain things of the such as swearing, especially swearing. They're swearing all over the goddamn television, actual television. War is one of them too. History channels, and there's literal things that just, I'm like, why are ad companies like, oh no, we cannot advertise. We're not okay with them advertising this thing, because guess what? that thing is just wrong when it's on television. And we're also gonna just, you know, fuck it, we'll do that. And then also live, literally, if live news is about to happen, live news, a gigantic breakdown, gigantic things about to happen, you'll see 5 goddamn ads before you actually see the fucking live news. So we're like, oh my god, breaking news. Oh, real quick, buy a Pepsi, buy a Coke, so you can understand and, you know, take in what's about to happen. Also buy this clothing brand. It'll also make sure that you know what's going on in the world, and you'll be fine next time something like this happens, and anything of the such. Oh, and by the way, also, I think you really should check out this car. This car is great. It'll make sure you don't end up in these situations. And it's what? Can I get to the news, please? Can we not have ads? They can't get, like, why ads like complaining? They really can't. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna get mad. Yet I do this shit myself. The hypocrisy. It's like, yes, that's great. Great idea, boys. Great idea. Now, I must say this because I feel like it's a simple thing to fix YouTube. I know, right? You don't expect those words. It's a simple thing to fix a lot of things. Obviously, and fuck, there's no way of saying, yo, dude, I have the best solution ever. I just have a small solution. When it comes down to the whole swearing bit, because that's been a big problem with demonetization recently. If you swear like once, boom, your whole videos take note, and you are not getting money at all. Not talking about just like people like PewDiePie, because he's the poster kid or child or man of YouTube. You know what the fuck I mean? He's the poster boy of YouTube. He's gonna get censored because they're like, yo, he's the poster boy. He has the most subscribers. We gotta limit what he does because he's the look of the website. I don't know why YouTube wants to give the website a look like it's what it is and what it's not, but they've been doing it. Literally, one of the things I would say that would fix the swearing bit and a couple other things is, why don't we do rating systems? I know supposedly there's a rating system in for actually how they demonetize videos, like mature content. Instantly, they mark some channels as mature, and instantly the video gets demonetized. That's how the algorithm was, at least at one point, which is sort of interesting, but it's like, why is that a thing? The way I would put it is, literally, if we had to, as content creators, the people who swear, like myself or something of such, if we literally had to at the very beginning of the video say, yo, this video, not yo, you know what the fuck I mean, say it just like actual television, warning, this video is not for da 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 da. Do not watch this video unless you're above the age of 13. If you are not above the age of 13, please go get your guardian and ask if you can watch this fucking show. Something of the matter of that. You know what I mean. It's simple, but why don't we have to, like, a warning, or literally make it so we have rating systems on YouTube? If you want to go find a video on YouTube, there should be like a search genre, or just not genre. There's a search. All right, yo, I want to search for a PG video, a PG-13 video. Literally, just add it to the video manager. Well, not video manager. Add it to when we're the advanced settings of when we're uploading a video. However, would add the recording date, what the game it is, anything of such, like stuff of the matter like that. And just be like, yo, swap that, put it in there somewhere, just be like, okay, this is mature content, it's gaming, and then right under it be like PG, all of them, it's mature. Because I guarantee you'll have an audience for every single one of the types. I know one of the biggest things then is like, dude, but I don't want children, there's children all over YouTube, to find out a cuss word, or, you know, be watching something they're not supposed to be watching. Okay, well, isn't that the point of kids YouTube? First off, restrictive stuff on channels, or, you know what I mean, like the whole, god damn it, what is it, the whole content, the whole thing YouTube already has, where it's age restricted. Because that actually checks your Google Plus, I want to say. It checks your, like, actual email, whatever the fuck, account, to see if you're over the age of, is it 13 or 18? Something like that. I want to say literally it's 13, and that isn't that bad. But literally, just make it something like that, and it'll be fine. That to me seems like a simple way to fix it. Because it's like, alright, the issue is this. Alright, let's change it, fix that. Now what? Is there any other big issue that we truly have to talk about? Because it's simple, because YouTube is TV in a lot of ways. I've already said this, but it is. It's what it is. That's all I gotta say about that. Moving on to another topic. Yeah, I know this video is long as fuck. If you guys are normal to my typical to my content, then I typically don't do this shit. Alright, Twitch versus YouTube. Let's quickly talk about that, because that's what we're doing. So, how does one address this topic? Because I feel like this is what YouTube does a lot, or Twitch. Well, actually not Twitch. If it comes down to living, which I think every person just about, I'm saying just about because I used to be one of these people myself, where you want to live and you just happen to be like, yo, I love making content, I love to make people smile, lead, motivate, inspire, all that, I love to make people feel better, or you just have fun making content and you would like to make a livelihood out of it. YouTube has lost that almost of, yo, I want to do it because guess what, I can do what I love and get paid for it. Twitch has almost took that over. Reason why, I don't really care about the money, I've said this before. Reason why, which is the reason why I do YouTube, the reason why Twitch is, right now, when it comes down to money, donations do a lot better. They're just a lot better, and the interactivity is a lot better too. But YouTube, literally, if you want to survive as like live or have a living as a YouTuber, the way you survive is donations, sponsorships, Patreon. If you don't have those three, oh, and Twitch, you have to have a Twitch. If you don't have any of those four, you don't live on just YouTube videos. There's no way. I'm pretty sure even fucking Felix doesn't fucking live on his goddamn revenue off of his fucking videos. That's how bad it is nowadays. So it's like, that has to say a little bit of something when someone who's supposed to be like, well, not even just because of him being the biggest, just look at the numbers, whereas the numbers at least would add up to something, now they don't add up to anything at all. We're gonna have to do something about that, because longevity wise right now, Twitch is a lot better than YouTube when it comes down to just making a fucking living, which at least out of almost everybody's, you know, just looking to do in some form or way. And at the end there, I'm saying something just small. Something has to change. YouTube, something has to change. Something has to change. Either you, or I think I truly do. If YouTube does a lot of it's obviously not dead. If they do a lot of things, and I think if they continue down this path, they'll fuck up very quickly, and it'll be like, woo! Like it'll fall harder than fucking Call of Duty did when it released fucking Ghost. Like we're talking, it'll go down. Like it'll just whoo. It'll hit almost rock bottom. It'll amaze you where they're going. And in general, right now, the way it is with YouTube, even if people got less money, like for just doing videos and stuff, people be happy if they can at least upload content and that they, you know, let's say people didn't get demonetized for swearing or talk about war and such. They would be fine with getting a little bit of revenue. Like the revenue could, I know I've seen this by a couple creators. They say they'd rather have the revenue chopped in half and be able to make whatever content they want than deal with their content being blocked. Now don't get me wrong, I'm pretty sure they would want the, you know, content not being blocked and you get full revenue, but you get what I mean. That says something, at least. If another website was to come up and pass YouTube in that way, it wouldn't surprise me. It very much is possible at this point. I need to stop because I'm rambled for 30 minutes and over 30 minutes now, and I'm gonna go ahead and end it off here. So this is a weird video for me because typically my Let's Talks are very focused. This one's been all fuck over the place. because it's passionate and just whatever the fuck. So we're ending it off here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, click the like button. If you guys are new to the channel, click that subscribe button. Meet up with me in another video. If you guys wish to be notified when I upload, click that notification bell. If you guys wish to be notified, you know, like I already said, fuck. Yeah. But other than that, I'm gonna go ahead and end it off here. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, click that like button. If you guys are new to the channel, click that subscribe button to meet up with me in another videos. If you guys wish to be notified when I upload, click that notification bell down below so you guys will be notified in your email and on YouTube when I upload. And help me grow the Ocean Militia or whatever the fuck by sharing you guys. Jesus Christ, I can't do a fucking outro. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, click that like button. If you guys are new to the channel, click that subscribe button to meet up with me in another one of my videos. If you guys wish to be notified when I upload, click that notification bell so you guys will be notified in your email and on YouTube when I upload. And help me grow the Ocean Militia or Hamie Gang or whatever the fuck you guys want to be called by sharing this video with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, Reddit, Snapchat, Instagram, or wherever. And I will catch you get homies next LowTide.